Welcome back. You're watching NewsX. I'm Pratap Singh. Zerodha co-founder Nikhil Kamath has questioned the value of traditional higher education, especially MBA programs, saying that colleges are dead. He said formal education is being rapidly outpaced by open and digital learning platforms. Kamath said artificial intelligence has made self-learning easier than ever. He also questioned the practicality of investing time and money in an MBA degree. Joining us to discuss this is Dinesh Jotwani, Supreme Court advocate. We also have Dr. Jaideep Bhattacharya, President CDEPR, live with us. Pratyush Singh, second-year MBA student of IIM Bodh Gaya, joins us live. Dhruv Sharma is also with us. He's pursuing an MBA from the IMT Ghaziabad. You know, this, of course, is something that has become quite a debate, particularly on social media. Many have reacted pretty strongly to what, this founder of Zerodha has come out and said. What is your take? Are MBA degrees useful, useless? What is your take and your sense?
Well, two things. Of course, on usefulness of MBA, it is no doubt still very, very useful. You would know the statistics that talks about India is the second largest nation that produces MBA, around 23 to 24 lakhs MBAs that India has right now. But I'll try to answer this question from legal perspective. You know, the language that is used by Nikhil, that you must be an idiot or you must be stupid to do this MBA course right now. From legal perspective, so there may be legal implications from civil law, from criminal law perspective, and also violation of IT Act somehow. I can go into details of that, but there may be somebody who feels really hurt about it. You know, he's doing MBA, he loses a job because of that. Importance of MBA, of course, you cannot deny, especially in a country like India, where there is a tremendous amount of talent. There's a tremendous amount of human resources that are there. So you cannot deny the importance of an MBA, human resources, you can say, MBA finance, if you go into it, MBA sales and marketing. Today, the Indian human resources, the Indian MBAs are actually doing a sales in different countries, including US and Europe, sitting here from India. So do you think that there is a degree at graduation level that will give them that exposure in sales and marketing? Having said that, I'll just try to focus on the legal perspective here, is that tomorrow Nikhil may come and say, look, this is true. I mean, it's a age of an AI where a lot of things are done by artificial intelligence and MBA doesn't have a role right now. You don't need a manager now. A manager's job can be done by artificial intelligence, so you must be an idiot to do an MBA. So he may use these kind of languages. So probably for him, he'll say, truth is my defense. If the matter goes to the court tomorrow, whether in a civil defamation is by way of torts. In criminal defamation, there is 356 Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. So if people actually decide to, file a case based on a defamation or even IT Act, if you see Section 66 and 67 of Information Technology Act 2000, if people decide to file, Nikhil may come out with, I'm trying to be a devil's advocate at this point of time.
Yes.
And saying, what will Nikhil say ultimately in the court if the matter goes to the court? It's a very sensitive line that he has said. We all know he said it on social media.
Yes.
There lakhs of people may be viewing it. So perhaps...
Okay. Why didn't we allow Dinesh Jotwani also to take that? Dinesh Jotwani.
He's an influencer with, millions of followers. I would suggest that whatever he says is of importance. People are going to listen to that. And his advice of not doing an MBA or MBA is a waste should be viewed very, very sensitively and carefully by others. Nikhil should avoid these kind of statements that he's making, because it not only hurts the people who are doing MBA or pursuing higher education, but it is also perhaps it's going to be kind of a loss for them, monetary loss for them, because you may there may be an employer who will say, no, 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 let me get engineers onto this kind of a work because this is engineering based. MBAs itself, as was told by an earlier speaker here, is a very important, it's a leadership role. And it's a leadership role in respect of any kind of domain knowledge. You may be an MBA handling a cybersecurity matter or a finance matter or a human resource matter. Education, higher education, never goes waste, as they say. So if you are 25 and 27 years old and you are pursuing an MBA, and you get influenced by such a kind of a statement, I would advise that this may create a little sensation in the academic circles. Finally, who decides whether a course should be there or not decide the course not to be there? It depends on the demand and supply, whether people are getting job or not. It depends on the UGC to have this kind of a course. The fact is that more and more MBA institutions are, being established in India. Proves that this kind of a course is required. There is a requirement in the market. There is a requirement in the industry. And because you may be a particular engineer specializing in particular domain, but at the end of the day, somebody needs to take a leadership role in an organization. So I would advise, maybe there are no legal repercussions immediately, but Nikhil Kamath to be careful because he is an
Yes.
influencer. At the end of
Dr.
the day,
Bharat, thanks to all of our guests for joining us on this discussion.